Alright, so we have 29 sausages right now, and we're coming up on this last big area right here, which clearly must be how we gain access to this big green thing that's clearly building up to something and is getting our progress. And as people have pointed out, these big pink blocks we see everywhere that block my progress through the environment are actually the sausages. Which is clever, because that means that actually adds an extra layer of genius to this overworld on top of all the things I was discussing before, is that, like, you can actually see the sausages you're trying to collect. The Anchorage. Oh no, I burned it. How could that happen? It's so tragic. Let's see, how do I deal with this, though? The Anchorage. Huh. Something I'm thinking about is, like, what if I pushed it over and it's cooking now? This is already a problem because obviously it's going to burn when I press it, but clearly there's something down there that plays a role. So what if I just immediately push them down? Like, the level's even shaped like this to infer that there's a reason to push them down here. So maybe you only cook one side of them from here? We'll give it a shot. That'll push it down to the other side, because if I push it forward again, it'll burn. So now it's a diagonal line of sausages. Oops, gotta push the other one down too. I think. There we go. That one, oh yeah, we pushed that to the side again. That one's going to go off now and no longer be burning. Do we have to push this one down now? I wonder if it's really this simple. Or if there's a twist at the end that messes with me. Dirty, dirty twist. Nope, seems like this is just... Oh. Aha. Aha. That is a problem. The last one doesn't cook correctly. Huh. Wait a minute. Oh, at this point it's better to just start over, I think. The last one doesn't need to be pushed down as the twist there. I can just push it forward normally, is what I messed up. So we'll just do that. We'll just let the last one go forward, like just a normal situation. Though that might also not work. We'll give it a go. Ooh. You see, the problem here... There's something really clever going on here that's causing me a problem. The issue here is that this cooks on one side, and see, now I'm all set to cook this thing perfectly over here, but... Now I can't reach that one on the bottom to flip it over one more time. So that simple wrinkle doesn't solve the problem either. There's something clever going on here. Likely involving the top one going up in some capacity, almost. Oh, that's interesting. I'm wondering what would happen if I pushed that one of them up and one of them down. If I can put them parallel. Let's see. Oh, that's bad. We'll try going one more over first. That's already pushed down. Right, I had to push it sideways next. I'm wondering if there's if that plays a trick here. I think I still push you down. Let's try swinging sideways. Now it's cooked on both of those sides. Yeah, I think that's it. You just push it down. Gotta be careful how I swing this one. Oh no, it's gonna burn still. It doesn't work at all. I felt so close to being clever. But no, that's not a solution at all. Why did I think that was gonna work? So we're at this familiar piece of the puzzle, and I just thought of something clever. I can push you up, and then I can just grill that part of the sausage from here. Right? Oh shit. I may have not fully thought this through. Oh wait, no, because I can knock it down once, so that's as far as I need to go, really, huh? The problem is I couldn't flip it at the end, so if I get that far, we're good. Assuming that's the right side of it, but I'm just gonna trust the level design to not... to have it match up that way. There we go, so one side of it's already cooked now. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Huh. So let's just try to skip a spot then. I think I'm close. I think that is how you solve it, basically. I think that I just need to make it skip a little bit. There we go. We'll try this again. We'll push it above the grill. I'll push it over. One further than normal. Shit. Wait, no, I can push you off now, right? Yeah. Now I push you down. Like the others. We need to push you off next. If I push you down like the others, then now only the top will cook, and now we're sitting. Now we should be good. Yeah. And now they're all touching. Okay, for a second I thought I ruined it, but I think I just solved it. So, go. Now. Success! Now we get to find out what the crazy square looks like. What is this thing? What's the teal thing mean? That is a sausage. Learned people can cast great shadows. Am I about to make a sausage bridge? This isn't a puzzle, is it? I'm making a sausage bridge, aren't I? I think that's exactly what's going on. Video games are weird, man. Video games are weird. Was that it? Is that how I get across? Is there any way to grill it in the environment? I don't think any of the grills are active in the world, right? They're all dead. So maybe you don't grill it. Maybe it just exists as a bridge. I don't know why I didn't expect a sausage to be the bridge, but it's still amusing to me. Alright, onward. Whoa. Emerson Jetty. What a big level. So the grill is all the way down here. Interesting, so the levels are actually changing. I was kind of worried that they might become samey or something, but it looks like we're now... The puzzle's now just to get the sausage across the level. I can't go over here, because it's a 2x2 block to drop it in, so you can't drop them there. So that means that the puzzle's going to be about getting it to come over here. Just moving through that space is actually requires some thought. That is kind of the amusing thing about this game, is that just basic moving around the environment actually takes there's like a thought that you have to put into it. Oh. Is it stuck? Didn't think about that, did I? Surely I can't put it down there though, right? Because I can't push it forward because it'll fall off. But if I push it up there, then I can't go anywhere, as far as I can tell. So I'm missing something major here, aren't I? Is there any way to rotate it? Yeah, what would I do here? I wonder if there's... Is there a new mechanic I don't know about already? I wonder. Let's try pushing it forward over here. And maybe... it'll somehow be helpful to go the other side from here. I mean, I can't reach it at all, so I can't, like, swing in it. Yeah, what am I going for? Also, apparently this is the victory location, so don't really have to worry about that being blocked. What if... Whoa. What? I mean, what? I mean, the fork goes inside it? Hang on. Oh yeah, I'm trying to go through my memory of all the levels we played so far. There never were walls before, were there? So I've never had the opportunity to press against something to stab it with the fork. You know, the thing that forks do, obviously. I can carry it over open air. I can go right over here, but that won't do me much good, will it? Seems like this opening exists to, yep, pull you off. And then I guess I try to continue from there. Maybe push you up and maybe I can shove you down from there. Or maybe maybe I probably have to stab it from the other side. How do I get over there? We're gonna want to swing back around. Give myself a little bit more movement speed. Or space. Do I just go stab it from this side now? I guess I'd have to stab it right here. Wow. You can't rotate, by the way. You're stuck in this view. So I can't get on that unless I can go from the other side. In fact, I might be screwed now, actually. Because I'll mash the B button for a bit. Until I get out of there. Let's see. Can I touch it from here? So you have to grab it from that position. Okay. Well, now I'm kind of trapped, aren't I? Because I can't really put it back. Probably want to stab it from the other position. More B button. I suppose from this position, instead of doing what I did, I would push it. I gotta be careful what direction I face here. I'd want to push it out this way. Now that it's over by one, I can then push it down the same way, but from the other side. There we go. And then I can just come off of it. Yep. Probably just want to push it in. Good. And it's stuck now, so I can just go stab it there now. Wow. It taught me a new mechanic. Shit. How do I get it out, though? We're close, but how do I get it out? There you go. You can just nudge it like that. Good to know. I'm still just moving around in 4 directions, and that's still all the controls, so it's kind of mind-blowing to still have more mechanics for them to teach me. But I'm guessing that's going to be what the game is. Did I want to stab it? I could potentially try to stab it still. But I might be able to get away with just pushing it from here on out. Like that. Oh no, but now I can't. Huh. How do I get around that? Can't push you now. And if I stab you, nothing gets done. What am I going for here? Maybe I probably do want to stab it somewhere around here. Somehow. Okay, what am I going for? I don't know. If I push it up... Oh, that's another stabbing point. It'd get me past the first one, and then it would come off here. Oh, it doesn't come off here. Oh, I can just slide sideways. And it comes off here. Let me push it a few times. And we're done. Holy shit. I learned things in a puzzle game. And no tutorial puzzle game. That blew my mind, though. At first, I'm like, what the hell? Because that was... So we'll just have to be open for that. When I hit a situation that looks like it's clearly and simply impossible, there's some sort of hidden thing that they haven't told me yet that I have to figure out. Because that's what was happening there, is that there was a gorge, there was a hole I couldn't push it across, and there was a little corner I couldn't push it through. So the current existing rules contradicted my setting. So that meant it was time to learn a new mechanic, and I did. Cool. It's also by far the largest level. It's like the size of like 6 other levels stacked on top of each other. Oh, yep. Sad farm. So that's just what this is now. This is a series of much larger levels where I have to use this new mechanic to my best of my ability. So now I'm stuck, right? Yep. So the best I can do is nudge it. Which way do I want to nudge it? Let's go the other way first. I can stab it, I can stick it in here, and I can pull it back out. And innuendo for days. Enjoy it. Cherish it. Love it like it's one of your own. And stab. That did not really work out for me. Probably not what I wanted. We're gonna go back. At this point, I should just start over. So let's try going the other direction then. See if that makes more sense. Except I can't go that way. Oh, I could push it. I could push it though. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's 3 across down there. No, it's not. That's a wall. I didn't see the wall there. Tricksy wall. Let's just not stab it then. Guess maybe I don't need to stab it. Maybe I just need to go around it. Am I gonna get stuck in a corner over here? Oh. I think we have to go in backwards. Oh wow, yeah, moving is becoming a puzzle right now. Let's walk backwards through it. Bat. Bat. And... am I gonna be in trouble here? Let's see. One question is, can I sideswipe it? Nope, not at all. I need to go in backwards or I can't move properly. There we go. Shit. Okay. No. It's amazing how the basic movement of your character can become difficult. Oh my god. Yeah, do that, yes. No. Can I not make this corner? Can this character not turn in a 2x6 radius? Oh no. So I can go there. Oh, no, yeah. We're good. So I can stab it now and bring it towards the grill. And then cause horrible burns all over my body, which is swell. It's an exciting time for all of us. You're welcome. But more or less not working out for me. So what if I come back around? Stab it on this side. Let's see, is there any benefit to this? Oh, I can stick you in here and come off. Fantastic. Which means I can now stick you on this side, if I can make my character maneuver properly. Hang on a second. Probably need to go in backwards. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this doesn't matter which side the fork's on if I can just push it down. There. I'm sitting there trying to make my character face the right way, but I realize if I just go around and push it, then it doesn't matter. We did it! We did it! I have some trouble maneuvering my character, but I think I actually get less... I might get less stuck with these missions than the one in the first chapter. Let's see. The Cove. What's your dirty little secret gonna be? So there's 2 of you. And 1 grill. Oh, I see what's going on here. Sounds like the simplest thing in the world at first, but then you realize the fact that, oh, yes. The issue here is that you can, during the normal way that the objects move in this game, you can only grill one side of the sausage using 1 grill. Because no matter how many times you flip it over, it'll always be facing the same direction when it gets to the grill. Which means that now I need to use this 1 stump over here to pick it up in a certain way that helps me offset it. And I have to do it in a way that lets me take it off afterwards, too. Huh. And right here the problem is that I can't... Oops. I can't jab it right here, which is what I'd want to do to move it a little bit. Because there's a grill in the way. So let's try going all the way around. Also, that was way too far. There we go. I'm gonna try getting it on the other side. And I'm gonna try stabbing it on this. I can't stab it here either, though, because there's no room. So on both sides of this thing, on all three sides of this thing, there's only two directions to go in, which means I don't have the ability to put the fork there and then slide it in. That puts me in trouble. Let's see here. This might be meant to teach me a mechanic. Let's find out. Maybe they're trying to teach me that I can stab these things at a distance over a grill. So put that there. We're gonna get this guy out of the way, because he's superfluous to the current test. There we go. Let's find out if I can stab it from here. Answer is no. This leads to a frustrating situation where I have a post I can use, but I can't stab them. Oh! I know how to stab them from a distance. You use the other sausage. That's where they gave me two of them. So now that I have two, I can go, heh, and now this is cooked. So now I want to push this one behind the other one. Oh! I gotta stab it on the top side so I can scrape it off afterwards. Gross. Oh no! And I also gotta remember to go backwards when I do that, or I burn it. There we go. Careful. Careful now, don't want to burn you. It's already in position though, that's where I want it to be, so we'll just leave it there. And push this guy over. Alright, we should be all set to win the challenge now. I did it again, my bad. Gotta remember to hit the bottom part. There we go. Oh, did it again. This way. Getting too hasty with what feels like an already solved puzzle that I'm suiciding all over the place. Got it! Alright. So far these movement puzzles in World 2 are more intuitive. It might sound like I'm being cocky because I'm in like the first two puzzles of the game for this world, but I think I already had to like really stop and stare at it for a while by now in the first world multiple times. But we'll see how this inevitably gets harder. But what I will note about this world is it almost seems more linear. No, never mind. It's actually very open. I was gonna say it almost looked like they were gating progression even more this time around, but maybe not. I wonder if I can spot the next spot where I need to go to continue. Let's see. There were once great people here, but now there is something even greater. Sausage! Yeah, there's a big giant tower ruins. That's probably how you get... Yep, there's a ladder that leads to another place, and there's more worlds over there that has different terrain, so I'm sure that I just unlock this vertical sausage, and I slide it in there, and then that's how you continue. One of the questions is how many puzzles are along the way. See, this one over here appears to be part of this puzzle. Let's see. This guy? Yep. Alright, we need the Barrow Set. So we need to get those from that side to this side. Okay. I got you, brah. What is your deal, though? Let's see. I push you down. Is there any reason not to push you along? Oh. You get pretty stuck, don't you? I see. I'm gonna want to stick you so I can take you back. So if I put it over there, I can use it as a prodding point to push the other one across. Maybe not enough for it to... It's stuck now. That was probably a bad idea then. Yeah, I don't see how I'm getting that back. Obviously I can take this one over... Not there. Yeah, I think no part of what I just did worked out for me. We're just gonna go ahead and reset now. So I don't think anything I did helped. Let's see. So if I held it out like this, I could take it along the wall, but then I'd hit this post. And then once I hit this post, if it's sticking out like this, and I pulled it off, it would fall in the water because there's no wall behind the post over there. So I can't drag it that way. Let's see. What's stopping me from just pushing them like that, though? Is the question. Like, the dragging mechanic might not work that way, but what if I just push it? Is there anything actually stopping me? Push it down. Ah. The concern here is that I can't get away. I can't get behind it to bring it with me. But let's try going a little further here. If I stuck it to the post down here, I could shish kebab it and push it in that direction. If I handle it just right. See, let's get this guy out of the way a little bit. Oops. Not what I was going for. Let's see, I want to grab it from the left side. There we go. Let's get to the left. Just realized that we had that problem again where I can't stab it from here. So we're only two across on both sides, so I can't stab them from that side. So I was wondering if I could use this little inlet down here, but even if I stuck it halfway into this little gap there, I still couldn't go under it. And I can't, if I put it around this wall, I can't stab it from above because there's ocean there too. So it seems like I can only stab them lengthwise, but as far as I can tell, you can't pry them off at that point, so they're stuck on you. So I don't see that working out either. So there must be some puzzle involving pulling them across this side then, somehow. And I don't know what that would involve. Here's an idea. What if it doesn't matter that they get stuck? I've already established that I can stick them in here. Let's see. So I can push them across here, and one of them gets stuck on the island. Then I push the second one in, and it pushes it far enough to go across the gap, but this one's stuck in the middle. But what if that doesn't matter? Hang on a second. Gotta maneuver this corner. So I pull you off. Try to sneak around you real quick. Wait, do I want... Yeah, we want to push you above. Oh, stuck. So we're gonna push you on the top. We're just gonna push you across the grill like normal, like the most basic mechanic of the game. And then if I push you back, shit, over here, that's it, right? Yeah, I can push you back. And now, crap. I thought I was being clever, but does stabbing this thing help me in any way? Can't take it back over there. I suppose the question is there a way for me to get the other one off that island? Okay. I feel close to a solution, but the problem is this thing's still here. And I want to push it all the way through so I could then use this one to push the other one through, like just alternate. I don't think it's going to work that way, though. So while one is cooked, I don't see how to get the other one over. And if I could get the other one over on its own without using this thing, then that would defeat the purpose of having both sausages in the first place, because then it would just be a simple puzzle. So I'm missing something again. Alright, I pressed B a lot to rewind before I did that. I might be able to just push it through here, honestly. Let's see, if I grabbed it from the right, could I just sneak through? I totally can, that's all it took. God damn it, yeah. Alright. My planned solution was not at all the right thing to do, but I was on the right track, which is that I was right about what you do with the burned thing, I was just wrong about where to do it. Alright, so now it's through. The cooked one's there. I can pull you up here and pry you off. And now we just do the same process again, and then we win. Huzzah! Gotcha. This game's gonna melt my brain. It's funny, I probably do 5 or 6 levels, and then I'm like, I need to take a break now, because it hurts. It hurts the good hurt, but it hurts.